Hello and welcome to the whole new episode of BMW X5 250cc. So in this video we are going to continue with the steering, which I left on in the last video. The main reason to leave this like this, I don't have that much time to work on this project because I have other stuff to do. So that's what I wasn't able to upload the videos and everything. So I'm not even getting that much time to work on this project because of the workload over here. So now we can go ahead and mount the steering wheel over here, the steering and everything, and even I will need to build up a steering so that I could mount the brake lever and the accelerator and even the clutch lever. So 3 things will be on the steering wheel and the other things will go I don't know where. But for now we can leave that and move on to the steering. The steering I need to connect like a pin or something so that it's not directly, it will be indirectly working. It will be working indirectly like the steering rod will be connected to a place where a pin will work, where the pin is installed, and it will be like something I'll show you in the video like how I'm doing everything, because I cannot explain it to you right now. Even I'm confused right now. So we can just move on and start building. Later on I'll explain to you everything. Alright guys, so finally I got the steering mounted up, and there is slight bump stair. After checking out, there is slight bump stair. So for that I need to readjust this position, this pin over here, so that the bump stair will be less. And for doing that means there is still a lot of issues going over here. You can see over here like the tire is moving, but the other tire is still at its place. So this is because of the pin I have used here. There is slight of play in that. So this is even making the steering play. You can see over here the steering is having a bit play over here, but it's not that much. But I need to figure out a way to finish this thing up. And now the main reason, the main thing, what's happening over here is, let's just show you by the working. When I'm turning over here, the steering is turning, but I'm not getting even the turning radius, because I know I have 3 holes over here I know I have 3 holes over here. I can use the further hole to get this player. But the main thing is that I don't want the steering to be too hard. So that's what I need to go near to the bearing, the nearest one, not the farthest one. So the nearest one. So that thing is one issue. I cannot do anything over there. So I need to figure out a way, something like over here to make the steering movement, the tire turning radius more. So let's just readjust everything and see what's up. Alright guys, I didn't show you how I mounted this whole thing, so let me just give you a clear view of how I mounted it. So the main steering, this is the rod of the main steering. So how everything works means I'll show you. When I connected this point over here, the rear end. So this is straight in a straight line. This is exactly at the straight line, and this is connected over the rear end and the front end. From the front end I have connected to the wheel over there. So this is connected like this, and that point is at the rear end side, behind the arms. So that's behind the arms, and the steering wheel is connected from the front, so that when I cut the steering towards right, so I'm cutting the steering towards right means you can see the tire is pushed inside. From there I was going with there. So the tire is pushed outside. Means what happened when this thing pushes inside, this comes inside with this point, and it pushes the front arm, the front point, like the pavement point, pushes outside. So it pushes the tire outside from back. So back means it came to the right. The front end is coming towards right. I know it's complicated, it's not easy, but still this itself took me like 2 days to get this thing built up. And now finally I got it done. I've showed you how I done. The same on the other side. From the front end to the rear end, from the front end to the rear end. Like this. From front end to rear end, front end to rear end. Like this I have got it connected up. Alright guys, so I'm going to sit over here like this. Means the steering wheel, should I mount it like this or turn it over like this? And where exactly I want to mount this, because there's levers, brake lever over here and clutch lever over here, so I don't want like turning and hitting my knee over here, so I need to figure out where exactly, but this is going to be high enough. What about going a bit lower or just going further ahead? I think so that will be better, because going further ahead means I have a room for like turning it over. So let's just turn this thing up out of here. These both tires are punctured. I need to get them repaired for sure. Okay. So this is the turning point of the steering. So it's going to come like this. The turning point is going to be like this. I don't want this thing you see over here. So I need to go a little bit more or just turn it over. Yeah, like turning it over solves the issue. There is enough space over here, and even this thing is sitting. So let's just figure out put this over here. So this is the turning position of this, and the back position will be like this. So it's going to be like this over here. Okay guys, so let's just cut out the pipe and mount the steering wheel over here. Alright guys, finally I got the steering mounted up, and this was a nightmare for me, but still I sorted that out. Got it done, and steering is smooth enough for me to cut this thing, and so that's the one thing I'm sorted out. The other thing is the counter shaft. For the counter shaft, I'm waiting for the parts to get over so that I can continue with the counter shaft. The main thing with the counter shaft is the sprocket, from which is coming from the engine, the chain size and the sprocket size. So that's the issue. I'm not finding the exact size what I'm looking over here. I'm not getting that one. So I have to wait for that until I get the exact sprocket over here for the counter shaft. And the steering wheel, I made it out, and the thing is that I cannot just go ahead and install this because I don't have the clip over here to stop this over here, and even the bush, the second bush over here, to get this steering at its point, so that not only the down bearing will hold this thing, I need the other one also to hold. So that's the thing. The thing is now I need the parts for everything to be get installed, and even the reverse kit. This is going to be the reverse kit I'm going to use over here, because I don't want this to move only off-road, so I need it to go reverse also. So this is the kit I'm going to use over here, and the chain and the sprocket on the rear is same. I got it from the Y6 engine, so I removed it from that engine. So I'm going to install it over here. So waiting for the parts, and even the lever part is not available with me right now, so I need to get that also. Alright guys, enough of talking, so I need to end this video over here. Thank you all guys for watching. Those who are new in my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that you won't miss any of my videos on this project. So thank you all guys for watching, and have a great day. The act of stupidness. I'm really a big stupid over here. This is what happened to the blade.